Is it recording? What is up, everyone? It is your boy Razorbacks Rule. It has been a while it's been about 3 months since I posted on this YouTube channel. I've been taking a break. I've been focusing on school and all that. I just took a break from YouTube. I still watch it, but I just took a break from making videos. I was focusing on school. I was focusing on doing stuff, but now that I'm back, and I know it's in the middle of April, but I know it's April and football season's and I know it's baseball and a couple seasons away, but I just want to make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, so in this video, this is going to be a special video. It's going to be a special prediction because today we're going to be doing the Colorado Buffaloes 2023 schedule prediction. Coach Prime, Colorado hired Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, who was the coach at Jackson State, won a lot of games over there and won a lot of games, and now he's come to Colorado. He's brought his son Sheeter Sanders, who's a great QB. He's brought Travis Hunter to call at quarterback, and he's been bringing in a lot of good quality guys, including Miles Slusher from Arkansas. And best of luck to Miles Slusher, but anyway. But how will Coach Prime do in his first season at Colorado? Let's get on with it. So looking at the schedule here, this schedule is kind of brutal here. This schedule's brutal here. This schedule's is really tough here. You're going on the road at TCU, TCU team that that went to the college football playoff national championship last year, but got blown out 65-7 to Georgia. Sorry. But got blown out 65-7 to Georgia. They're losing Max Duggan at QB, but they're still there. But I think they'll drop off. But they're still a really good team. This will be the first true test to see what Colorado can do. And I think it's going to be a really good game. But I'm expecting TCU to pull it out late in the fourth quarter. And in Colorado, the loss in the Deion Sanders era starts off 0-1. Then you get Nebraska. At home. Nebraska firing Scott Frost. Nebraska hiring Matt Rule, the former Carolina head coach. And like I said before, I would not pick. Since it's at home, I'm gonna give Colorado a win. And then remember what I said back in August. I would not pick Nebraska to win a game until they can win a close game. I'm not picking them to win anything. So Colorado gets the win right there. They start 1-1 on the season. Then they get Colorado State at home. That should be an easy dub. Colorado State's not going to be a good team. It's a battle between Colorados, but Colorado should be the better team right there. And I got them starting off 2-1. That means Sheeter Sanders era is off to a really good start here. And then you go on the road to face off Oregon. Bo Nix returning at QB for Oregon. He was really good last season. He can be a Heisman man, and I just don't see Colorado going into Eugene. And Oregon's going to be a really good team, and I don't see Colorado going into Eugene and getting that win. I expect Oregon to take that game. Then you get USC at home, and Caleb Williams, the Heisman winner, coming into town. And even though it is at home, I don't think you're going to beat USC. Even though it is, but it'll be a lot closer since it is at home for Colorado. But I expect USC to win right there. Starting off the Buffaloes at 2-3. Then you go on the road to face off Arizona State. Honestly, Arizona State could be a good team next season. I just don't see Colorado going in there and getting that dub. So 2-4 to start the year, and then you get Stanford at home. Stanford, I think you get that win. I think Deion Sanders will get his first Pac-12 win over Stanford. Stanford, I just don't see them being good anytime soon. They're just not a good team, and I just don't see them being a college football powerhouse anytime soon. So I got Colorado beating Stanford. And then go on the road to play a tough UCLA team. They're going to take the L. It's on the road at UCLA. UCLA is going to be good next season. So that's 3 wins and 5 losses. And then you get Oregon State at home. And I think you get that win. Oregon State's a really good team, though. But I expect Colorado to pull off an upset. And then Arizona, I think you win right there. There you go. You're 5-5 now. You're back to 500. You're looking for a bowl appearance, and then things get tough. You go on the road to Washington State and Utah. On the road at Washington State, I think Washington State can get the win right there. That would mean Colorado to 5-6. And then at Utah, Cam Rising returning at quarterback for the Utes. And Utah should be a good team next season. So I don't think Colorado's going to go on the road and beat Utah. So sorry, guys. Coughing, allergies anyway. I expect Utah to take that. That means I got the Colorado Buffaloes finishing off the season 5-7 with 5-7, 3-5 in the conference. I got the Buffaloes finishing 5-7, 3-5. Honestly, I think the Colorado Buffaloes can do better than 5-7. I think they're a good team to do better than that. But when you look at this schedule, it is really, 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 really brutal. And it's good. But when you look at the schedule, it's just really brutal. I just don't know. It's a really brutal schedule. You got to go on the road at TCU. You got to go on the road to Oregon. You get USC. You're going to have to go on the road to Oregon and UCLA and Utah. And you get USC at home. I mean, that's just brutal. I don't know what to say about that. That is just brutal right there. That's just a brutal schedule. So I think the schedule will hold back Colorado this year from making a bowl game. But 5-7 is a significant, and I would love for Colorado to go be better than this. But remember, this is the same Colorado team that went 1-11 last season. That only won 1 game last year. So don't forget that. But I think 5-7 is a really great improvement for a team that went 1-11 last season. But they're going to fall short of a bowl game. But hey, at least Colorado fans will have something to be excited about for the future. I think the future in Colorado is really bright in Colorado. But they will make a bowl. They will be contending, but not this season. And Deion Sanders' first season, I got the Buffalo.